Hi guys, welcome back. I have an update for you today on MATIC. It's been a few days, we've had some development, so I'm going to show you where I think it's heading and we'll get some projections mapped out. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. I'm on TradingView. Really didn't have this adjusted. You can see from my last update, this is where I was targeting, and we were hoping that it would make the full 618 extension for the 5th, but it got cut short and only targeted the 0.5. So this is where we're at. I think we are now on our A wave, probably working up for B now. So I'm going, and some reasons why I think that also are, you can see we're building, we have higher or lower highs here with higher highs on our strength. And then same with our lows. We made a lower low that had a higher strength. And we're also landing at where the previous 4th wave landed and the 382 fib. So that's really indication that it's our A wave. So I'm going to get where our B wave should go and then where our C wave should be headed. So I'm just going to take our normal retracement fibs here. On KuCoin, I've had these marked since it started, actually forever, since it started dropping, and I just kept adjusting. So as it made this low, as it made this low, and as it made this low, I just kind of kept adjusting these, knowing I was going to target this 0.5 fib here for B at some point. So 0.5 here is where we're going to target for B, so at 2.66 on Binance, and actually I'm pretty sure that's similar on KuCoin. So this is where we'll come down for A and then up for B, 2.66. But I'm going to zoom in and measure out these subwaves here and show you how I think it's actually going to get cut short here and land at the 2.60. So some trade advice on here. This isn't something that you're going to want to long up to be. You're going to want to start stacking your shorts at these targets coming down for C. So just to be clear on that. So let's get this marked here so that it's a little bit more clear what I'm talking about. So from the top, this is A, and then up for B, and then I'm just guessing that C will land close to our larger target here at the 2.19. Okay, so I have this marked out here. We're going to get zoomed in here and measure out B subwaves. Oops. Okay. I think we could go in a little bit more even. I'm just going to adjust my scale here and make sure it's a better view for us. Okay, so you can see this A is marked where our lowest low is, and then I'm going to get our subwaves for B. Some subwaves we can measure are the ABC of B, and then the waves within C we can measure. So our first target here at this 1 for C is at 2.61, which aligns to this 382 at 2.60. So there's confluence there. So what I like to do is have these boxes, you guys already know. I like to have these boxes here just as we have a lot of targets mapped out. It just becomes more clear to us what that's targeting, what we put that there for. So we have our two targets here at 2.66 and 2.60, 2.61 area. And now I'm going to do one more subwave measurement to see if we have any more alignment. So I'm going to measure out for a 5th wave here. 5th waves are easier to me to measure because you only need the bottom of 1 to the top of 3 to 4 to get your 5th, whereas a 3rd wave is a little bit harder because you need to measure 1 and 2 to get 3, and it sometimes isn't as clear. So I'm going to attempt to measure this out for C. And like we said, the 5th wave will measure will target a 618 extension. So you can see this, the 618 on this sub lines exactly at 2.60. So that's our 3rd point of confluence there, where that's why I think it'll end there. So if you're still long, that's a spot that you're going to want to take profit, 2.60, and also short a little bit there, and then stack your shorts again at 2.66 and get a little bit better of an entry there if you can catch that. So that's where I think it's heading up right now, and we're going to zoom back out and get to where I think it's going at the bottom. Okay, so for the C, remember I said it's a target's a 1 of 1, so we're just going to get our larger C target here, and we're going to put it to where B should land. So technically B should come up to the 0.5 at 2.66. So we're going to put it there for now, and we're going to adjust it if it only comes to this 382. So right now we're going to leave it at the 0.5, and you can see that the 1 for C is landing right at the golden pocket, right at our 618 targets here. So I'm going to get another box down there and make sure we have this area marked for our buy. This makes it a lot easier too, so as I'm measuring out the subwaves when C comes down, I can still see where the general area of where this should land. So that's what I have for now, guys. Coming up to 2.60, 2.66, and then down to our 2.19 target, even 2.15 area. Those are going to be the next buys for MATIC. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel, and thank you guys so much. Bye!